guys, you caught me back here in the shop. I've got a couple little projects here, a couple little nail pullers that I've had sitting here for a while, and I've been wanting to get them cleaned up. They've got a little bit of rust on them, a little bit of tarnish, and this one here, the handle needs some TLC. So I thought we would tear into those today. Let me bring you down here on the bench and give you a little closer look. So here's what we've got, and I used one of these in a project recently, and as I said, the handles need some TLC, and I think we can make those look nice. What's interesting to me is this front part, and I'm not sure why they're built or made this way. They've got this frame here. It's not, they're pinned though, they're not screwed, not like you could replace those very easily. You'd have to pop those pins, so I'm not sure why that's thing. The only thing that I can come up with, and you guys can set me straight in the comments if I'm wrong, this one here at least looks like it's a spring steel, and so it just may be that it's a little different. This is cast, which cast would be too brittle, and so they use a steel that will be a little more flexible and tougher down here on the base. I do like how this one, how they're both designed really, how it's got this nice big flat spot and go in there and get some leverage with things. This one here shaped the best. This one here, I think it's not straight really. I think I need to bend this prong up. We'll see. And I'm still debating whether to try to change those pins. This one here looks like it's broken off, or maybe it just wasn't, maybe it's just to hold it. I'm not sure, to keep it from swiveling. But I'm going to look into that and see about maybe changing those pins. But let's get this cleaned up and looking nice. Alright guys, I've been looking at this and I think I want to try to remanufacture that and actually replace it. So see how it's loose anyways, and I have some bandsaw blades from a Wood Miser. Bought it from them people, and one of them blades went bad, so I've cut out a piece, and I'm going to take this piece. Here's a clamp that I got at a recent yard sale, or I'm not sure what it was, if it was a flea market or yard sale, I can't remember. But I'm going to put it in here because it's the exact size that I need for that width. And what I want to do is tighten that in real tight. We'll use our handy dandy little scratch-all that we did a while back. Let's mark this because it's the exact size we need. Then we will cut that down to what we need. Then I want to try to find the center. We'll make a little notch, we'll bend it, and we're going to have to be creative about cutting those holes. So we'll see how this works. All right, all of you guys who are professional fabricators and machinists, don't laugh too hard. I've got a line to work off, and I'm going to run this through and try to get as centered as I can, and then work a V into it so that we'll have the end that we need. So let's see if we can't make this work. Well, guys, I did it. I learned just how fragile that cast is. It's very brittle. As I was peening that nail, a little chip came out of there. So, it's done. I don't think there's going to be any use for this. So we'll just have to probably pitch it. I'll keep it around the shop just in case something sometime comes in handy. I don't know, maybe just I don't know, we'll see. Well, guys, this is what we ended up with. It's still a great tool, and I'm glad I have this one, and I think we'll use it. In fact, I already have used it. I pulled out some nails out of the eye of an axe with this one on a previous video. But you can see we've got the handle all cleaned up, and the little bolster here is nice and shiny, cleaned up. We got all the rust off of this frame. And what's interesting to me is when you look at this, it's kind of neat. There is a little fulcrum built in right there on the frame part. You see that? And so I presume this is more of a spring steel, and then there's that little fulcrum to be able to get leverage with, and then your frame is built to hold the whole thing together. Don't know if you can get right there. That top, I think, says Pat, November 1995, I believe. So anyways, we got a nice little tool out of this after all, and I am glad that we at least attempted this, had a chance to use this new little clamp, which I like holding small stuff so my hands don't get too close in the way. But as for the rest of this, we're just going to leave it and not worry about all this other nail puller. So we had a little mishap with this tool. It broke, but we did end up at the end of the day with a nice tool that I think will be useful, and I'll probably put to use in the future. So it's just fun to be out here in the shop, be able to share these tools with you and be able to put this stuff together. I thoroughly enjoy giving these tools new life. All of these up here as well. I want to just thank you so much for joining me here, and trust I'll see you again on the next video. If you you enjoyed this, please give us a thumbs up. If you know somebody else that'll enjoy this content and be able to share these tools with, please send them the link as well. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. And next time we put up a video, you'll be notified and be able to come visit me again here in the shop. So guys, thanks so much. Hope you have a great day. God bless.